Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here to do a quick video on how I put this junk journal together. I used envelopes, and I'm just going to show you a quick process how I did it. Okay, so I found these envelopes. I think I got these at Michael's, and they were in the bargain section. Oh, excuse me. And they measure 6 by 9, and I believe I used 10 envelopes on that journal, but for this I'm just going to show you with 3. So I have 3 envelopes. One's for the cover, front cover, one for in the middle, and then the back cover. Okay, so there's 3 of these, so I need 2 gussets because I have 3 envelopes. So how many envelopes you have, like say if you have 10, then you're gonna need 9 of these. If you have 6, then you're gonna need 5 of these. So it's one less than how many envelopes that you use. This is the same process as my paper bag, so I will link those below too, in case you want to go watch that. But same thing. So alright, so now you got your envelope. This one's 9 by 6. So then you need gussets that are the same size, the lengthwise, as the envelopes, which is 9 inches. And then I do 2 1/4 inches this way, and that's 1 inch for each side, and then there's like 1/4 of an inch for the middle, for where if you want to add signatures to your journal, which I did inside that one. Wow, this feels warped. I wonder why. Okay, so this is 2 1/2 inches wide, so I'm gonna score it at 1 inch and then at 1 1/4. 1 inch, 1 1/4. And if you don't have a scoreboard, you could do this with a ruler. You just place your cardstock on something like a foam board or something, and you can do the same thing. See? And I did 1/4 inch because I think I have like 5 pages in between each one, but it's actually 10 pages because you fold it in half. But you can, if you want to add more pages to your signatures, then you have to increase this gusset to accommodate for the extra pages. Alright. So then, hopefully that doesn't fall. You're gonna, now on my pages, I cut this off. So I cut that part off, or you can glue it. And if you don't want a pocket, then you can just glue this shut, whatever you like. So, alright, so what I'm doing, so this is going to be my cover. So I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to glue this. Do I want it that way? Yeah. So I'm going to take my glue. And I wouldn't use double-sided tape for this because if you create in your journal for somebody else, you do not want it to fall apart. And double-sided tape, to me, wouldn't be a good idea, because especially in a warmer climate, if it's humid, the tape doesn't really like stick. And it could fall apart, and you don't want your journal to fall apart, especially if you sell your journal to somebody. Alright, so now I'm going to glue that. See how that looks? Now you have the gusset right there. Here comes my kitty again. You can see her shadow. Miss Minnie. I call her Minnie Moo Moo. So now I'm going to glue the other side. And lay this down, the second envelope, as close to the edge as I can get it. What are you after now, freshie? Nope. Come here, you. See you later. Alright, so this ain't... I can't find my other two right now. Spreading out the glue. Okay, so that's the second envelope. Now I'm going to take the second one. She's so fresh. Very curious, as all cats are. Alright. Okay, and lastly, I think I scared her from dropping my glue on the table. Line it up. You are cuckoo. Spread the glue. Okay, so now that's 3 envelopes and you can see the spine. Okay, so now you continue that way how many you want to add, and then that's one part I didn't think about doing. Let me pause the camera for one moment. Okay, I'm back. So, like, say that now I'm done, I don't want to add any more. I want to reinforce this spine, especially if I add signatures to it. I want to cover that up. So I got another piece of cardstock, and it measures 2.5 inches now, and I got, so this is about a 1/2 inch here. Let me just double check. Actually, yeah, it's a little over. It's about a half. Yeah, it's just about a 1/2 inch. So now I cut another piece of cardstock 9 by 2.5. So I want to go 1 inch and then 1.5 inches. And what I do, not always, but sometimes, is that I don't put glue on the part that's going to rest up against the spine. I don't really glue this. I glue this side and this side, just to give it some leeway, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You can glue it if you want, but I don't. Not always. Alright, so now I'm just going to line this up in the middle here as best I can, and then bring up the sides. And what I do is open it up. Oops. Didn't glue quite the way I wanted. A little off. Alright. It's not lined up completely, but it's good enough. Alright, so that's how I do the spine. Okay, and now it's ready to decorate, which I'm not going to do that, but that's how I put that together. It's the same technique that I use for my paper bag journals, so it's not hard, it's very simple. I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Please like this video if you liked it. If you did, please share it with your friends. And as always, you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.